Hello, this is Executive Consultant Doug Parker, and today I want to talk to you about another common objection that I see from time to time, and it's when someone says they need to think about it. So, I understand people wanting to think about things, and that makes perfect sense, but there's just a couple of things we want to go over. Number one is this the right opportunity for them? They're looking for an opportunity, and so whether it's this one or another one, I always encourage them to make a decision, make it quick, and get involved in something because they are looking for another way to generate an additional stream of income. So number two, I would say, do they want to join your team? And you can ask them that question. Did I answer all your questions? Are there things, that would prevent you from moving forward right now? That's typically just a stall tactic. And the reality is that if they were in, they probably would sign up and get moving. It's not something that they really, truly want to think about. Because they're not going to go home most likely and, process through, go through 2 or 3 hours of research and then process through that and think about it. They're just not sold on moving forward at this point. So one thing you got to prepare yourself for is that if they are truly interested and they're going to truly think about it, is that they're going to go search the internet. There's a lot of information out there. Tony Procopio did a great video on preparing people for just some of the negativity that's out there, and I'll put a link to that here on this episode so that people can go back in and look into that. But one thing that I always want to ask people is that, is it the investment? Is it the product or the service? Is it the company? What is it that would prevent them from moving forward right now? A lot of times people, I'll ask them, other than cost, is there any reason why you wouldn't move forward right now? Some people, it truly is the investment that's going on now. That's not so much the case now with Ambit Energy because of the lower investment of $75. But sometimes that, with the website and it winds up being $100, some people don't just have $100 hanging out of their back pocket. But I ask them that. And then a lot of times they'll reply back and say, no, if it wasn't for the cost, it's just the $100, I just don't have it right now, I would move forward right now. Or others would say, well, it's not so much the cost, but it's actually a situation where there's some other things that we're concerned about, and it'll uncover those true objections. Now, the other thing that I'll kind of wrap it up with is I'll tell people from time to time that if they want to think about it, I'll say, hey, make a decision quick. Make a decision quick to say yes. Make a decision quick to say no. Because if you're going to say yes, then the only thing that thinking about it's going to do is cost you a bunch of money. And what I mean by that is if they're ultimately going to say yes and it's a week or 2 or a month from now, what happens is it delays them earning income, it delays them talking to their prospects, and someone else may talk to their prospects, and it may wind up being where they lose out on a significant amount of income. So if they really are going to move forward, let's go ahead and do the research. Let's go ahead and answer all the questions right now, and let's get you started in this program. If the answer is no, no problem at all. Give us a quick no, and then let's wrap up and not bug you anymore. But thinking about it will really just cost you a bunch of money. All right, guys, go out there and be ambitious. Have a great day. Bye-bye.